Another lovely example of the Jaguar XF, of course one of our absolute best-selling cars, joins the fold, and this one, for the XF connoisseur, will of course stand out as one of the key vehicles which you would want. Not only does it have, of course, the 3-litre more powerful diesel V6 engine, which we'll touch on again in a second, being a 2014 car, that means it benefits from the facelifted front end, of course updated tech as well, but it's pre-full facelift generation, so of course it falls right in that sweet spot in terms of value for money. And speaking to that value for money, well, this vehicle offers plenty of that because it's under £7,000. Still, of course, has the option of low deposit finance if you did want to spread out the cost, and coming in at 83,000 miles, that means it's bang on average mileage for a 2014 car. And if that sounds high for an average, well, that's a testament to how well used these vehicles are. They are fantastic long distance cars in estate form and saloon form, from the 2.2 litre all the way up to the 5 litre supercharged. And this one you could say is the sweet spot, because that 3 litre engine gives you the perfect combination of the kind of power, the kind of effortless performance, certainly even the kind of low-end pulling power in the form of torque, which you would want from not only a Jaguar, but from a daily driver, a family car, maybe even a holiday vehicle for towing as well, thanks to 240 horsepower, 370 foot-pounds of torque. At the same time, though, this is where things get very impressive, especially by luxury car or executive car standards, up to 47 miles to the gallon, up to 57 on the motorway, and of course its yearly road tax benefits immensely from that kind of efficiency, especially these days, at £265 a year, in a time where many vehicles, especially luxury cars with larger engines, are in some cases nearly £800 a year to tax. It's finished, as of course you can tell, in crystal blue with that lovely dual tone between blue and silver, with that dove grey leather interior in superb condition, and if there were ever an interior which were going to show up mistreatment in a car's history, it would be dove grey, so you can tell that this one really has been loved. Speaking to how well loved it has been, of course a full service history is behind the car with its 2 original keys. In fact, it still has the original presentation box for those 2 keys as well. It's just been serviced, and of course being a Jaguar, you would want a great level of spec in addition to the already fantastic looking interiors which these cars have. They are, as we've said before, definitely one of Jaguar's prettiest modern interior designs. Clean, classy lines, combination of lighter and darker tones depending on the interior colour. It's a lovely place to be, simply put, and of course, speaking to how nice of a place it is to be, it has that touchscreen display with Bluetooth and auxiliary inputs, cruise control, dual zone climate control, LED headlights, of course a benefit of that updated front end with xenons as well, Isofix prepped seats for the kids if you do plan to use it as a daily driver, built-in navigation, a 10-speaker sound system, and of course parking assistance in the form of front and rear sensors and reverse camera as well. In other words, when you put all of this together, arguably more so now, even than when these cars were new in 2014, you're getting so much vehicle for the money, which is more practical than ever, you could say, thanks to that kind of road tax, that kind of efficiency. But instead of paying up around £40,000 or £50,000 when new, it's now, well, as we said, in the case of this car, under £7,000. And you could quite easily spend that kind of money on a used hatchback these days, or on the other hand, you could have a vehicle which easily looks twice, if not 3 times that price to this day, and certainly drives like one. So of course, if you would like to reach out regarding this particular XF luxury, you could send us an email to the address shown here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871 155, or via our mobile number of 07482 267 439.